Welcome, brothers and sisters. Today we are on the 16th May, on a Saturday. We are going to break down the market as usual. And the last week has been a very beautiful week where you have been seeing some kind of moves, even though the news has been spiking due to the journey of a big dad, Mr. Trump, to the China. We have been expecting too much, but nothing which has been destroyed in the market. And so, let's try to break down the pairs and see what we can predict in the coming week. And so, as I told you that I have reduced my pairs to only 4 pairs. Currently, I'm working with USDCAD, CHFJPY, EURUSD, and the USDCHF. Guys, as I told you, I have been in a very big drawdown. So in March, as I told you, I have been in a drawdown of negative 6.2. That's where I reduced my risk, so that currently I'm risking 0.3 on my account. But fortunately, at the moment, I'm in a drawdown of negative 2% on my account. So what does that mean? It means that in the last month of the April, I managed to recover 4%. So from April and this last two weeks of the May, I have recovered from I have recovered 4.2 drawdown. At the moment, I'm in a 2% drawdown. So let me break down the market and show you what I expect to happen in the coming week. And so I can't wait to tell you that I have decided to even increase the risk from 0.3 to 0.5% per trade. Guys, that's because my execution quality has increased, my psychology, my discipline, my risk management, and the emotional mastery has also increased. That's why I said that if I'm no longer making a very silly mistakes, if I'm no longer making many silly mistakes, so that I can increase my risk, so that I can recover the drawdown so quick, and so that I can see if I can get a payout soon, and let's go. This is USDCAD, as you can see here. This is a monthly time frame. This is a USDCAD pair, and this is a monthly time frame. Guys, my strategy is very simple. I only navigate in 4 time frames alone. So this is top-down analysis. As you can see, this is a monthly time frame. Okay, that is a monthly upper zone, as you can see there, and this is also a monthly lower zone here, and this is a monthly midway zone here. So what is happening currently? What's happening currently? Okay, I can even say that this is another zone here, in order to make it clear. This is another zone here. As you can see, we are in a downward trend, because you are seeing that this is okay. Let me show you clear. Initially, let's start. You have been seeing a break of structure to create a higher high, and then instead of retest on this support to create a higher low here, and then you see continuation. Okay, instead the buyers became very weak and the seller get stronger, and we see the break of structure to create the lower low here, and then retest or pull back to this resistance above here to create higher low. Okay, and then we have been waiting the continuation on this down here on this level. So we are seeing that we are in a down trend. So this is a monthly time frame, but only if we go in a weekly time frame. Look at here in a weekly time frame. Okay, the internet is lagging, my friends. That's not my fault. The internet is lagging. Okay, Okay, guys, I'm sorry, the internet is lagging. I don't know why, but the internet is not working well. Okay, cool. As you can see, I'm sorry for my internet, guys. As you can see here, this let us adjust this level here. Okay, let us put here. This is weekly midway zone. The one I'm putting here is the weekly midway zone. So at the moment, what is happening? We are in a range or a consolidation. Why? This is another zone here. Let us put another zone here to make things very, very clear. Cool. Now, as you can see, we are in a range or a consolidation, because whenever the price reach on this support, it's reversing out there, and whenever the price reach on this resistance, is retracing back here, and so and so. So what we can expect to happen in the coming week, or initially, we are seeing that, as I'm saying, whenever the price is reaching here, is going up. Okay, look at here, look at here, look at here. Okay, another thing, whenever the price is coming here, is coming down here, look at here. Okay, look at there. And so what I can expect at the moment, I can see that the buyers have stepped in the market, so that you can expect that the price is going to go back on the monthly resistance. Here we can expect that the price is going to complete another consolidation move. So we can decide that we are in uptrend in a weekly time frame. So without further delay, let's go in a daily time frame to see what's going on. Okay, cool. As you can see, let's go in a daily time frame and see what's going on. Guys, I'm sorry for the matter of the internet. Okay, look. Okay, cool. Look, this is a daily daily support. And so what's going on here? As you can see, you have seen the buyers managed to break this daily support here. Okay, we can expect the pullback on this daily support, pullback here. After retest on this support, we can expect to see continuation. So let's go in H4 time frame to see how we can capitalize on this move in order to enter for buy in the coming week, either on Monday, Tuesday, depends on when the setup will be formed. Okay, this is H4. Guys, the internet is lagging. It's not my fault, as I'm saying. Very beautiful, as you can see here. Cool. This is a H4 upper zone here. Okay, and this is another zone here. Very beautiful. And this is another zone here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Very beautiful. Okay, as you can see, we are in uptrend, because initially we have been in a downtrend. As you can see, we have seen a break of structure to create lower low, lower high here, equal low, equal high here, and then completion this. But at the moment, we have seen a double bottom here, a reversal sign, double bottom here. Okay, even if the buyers didn't retest on the neckline, but instead you have seen the break of structure, daily support has been broken, and so we can expect the pullback on this daily support, and we automatically enter for buy. So we can expect the retest on this daily support, and then we enter for buy. The same case scenario that happened here, as you can see, we have seen break of structure, okay, retest here to create higher low, and then equal high, and then higher low, okay, and then we entered for buy. So the same case scenario, we can expect the same case scenario to happen on this support here. The one happened here, and then we entered for buy, as you can see here, okay. We can expect the same case scenario to happen back here, and then after retest on this support, we can enter for buy. So we can even target this move here, okay, I mean this level here, or we can even extend our TP and target this zone here. This is a monthly zone, upper zone, so that you see that we can target risk to reward around 2.5 risk to reward ratio. You see that this is 5 by only using 40 pips as a stop loss. Where is my confirmation? First, my only confirmation, I wait for break of structure. Break of structure already happened, so I'm waiting for the pullback here, okay. And after pullback on this support, I will wait for rejection candle. That rejection candle must be in a direct contact with exponential moving average EMA, as you can see here, and then that EMA, if EMA is present on support, exactly is present, as you can see, and then after seeing rejection candle, I automatically enter and put the stop loss below the structure and EMA and target the previous next high, next weekly or monthly high. So this is a beautiful setup for USD card, and let's go on USDCHF. Cool. Let's hide this EMA. This is USDCHF. As you can see, my friends, we are overall we are in a downtrend. Why am I saying that you are overall in a downtrend on USDCHF? As you can see, this is a zone here, okay, and this is also another zone here, okay. This is another zone here. This is another zone here, okay. This is the lowest price, the lowest level reached by the price. At the moment, we are in a downtrend because we have been in a range or a consolidation, as you can see. But at the end, you have seen a break of structure to create a lower low. We are not sure if we are going to see the sellers come to retest here before keeping moving in this downward manner for continuation. So we are overall we are in a downtrend, okay, but we can expect to see what you call pullback. So and then the pullback, we can see, let us see if we can capitalize on that pullback, okay. As you can see, here is fair value gap. This is an retested zone, so we can expect that we can enter, if we can enter for buy in order to complete this retest. As you can see back here, we are seeing the buyers momentum, where we have seen the morning star here, okay, the morning star, and even here we're seeing that the bullish momentum is stepping in the market, okay. This is also a weekly time frame. As you can see, to be honest, we are in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend at the moment because we are seeing a lower low and the lower high. Okay, as you can see, we are seeing, okay, we are still in a downtrend, but we are in a range or a consolidation, even if the range is not very clear. As you can see here, we have been seeing a lower low, lower high, break of structure, create a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, but the break of structure and the break of structure back again to create higher high, retest a higher low, you can expect the continuation here in order to complete this move. So we are seeing here bullish momentum. We are seeing bullish engulfing candle on the weekly support. Okay, so let's go in a daily time frame to see what's really going on. So we have seen that in a monthly time frame we are in counter trading, because trend trading, because we have seen we are going to see the compression of a pullback. Okay, and here also in a weekly time frame we have seen that we are in a consolidation. And let us analyze the daily time frame and see what's really going on. Okay, beautiful. This is a weekly, a daily lower zone here. This is another daily zone here. Okay, cool, beautiful. Now you can see we have been seeing a buyer's momentum break of structure. Instead of creating this, okay, we are seeing look break of structure to create lower low, lower high, equal low, equal high. Two things are possible here. We can wait for break of this daily zone here to create higher high, and then after seeing the higher high, higher low here, and then we enter for buy. This is the first thing. Okay, and the next thing can be, okay, the next thing which can happen, we can enter for buy, but also the market might return back. So the better we become pay patiently. So this is a daily time frame. This is H4 time frame, as you can see. Okay, beautiful, as you can see. Now we are now you can see we are in an uptrend. Here, as you can see, we are in a beautiful uptrend. Initially, let me show you this. Okay, we are seeing that we are in uptrend. We have been seeing a double bottom, break of structure to create higher high, retest higher low. You can expect the declaration in this higher high, and then you can wait for pullback, and then we enter for continuation. So based on what you have been seeing in a higher time frames, okay, okay, if the price return back here on this level and then do retest here, we can enter for buy and target this zone here. Okay, this setup is not very strong. It's not a high probability setup. Okay, as I have been saying, I've been saying that this setup is a low probability setup, because we are seeing that this level above is very strong. We might see that, when the price is here and return back on this or in a downtrend. So we can risk small on this setup once get formed here, or we can even wait for the break of structure and then we enter if and only if the price is above on this daily zone, and we enter for continuation. So this is my full and complete breakdown of USD CHF. So for me, on Monday or Tuesday when the market open, I will enter immediately and target that zone, and the target risk reward of 4, and I will make sure if and only if the price reach on this daily zone, I will remove the stop loss to break even, and once the price reverse, I will lose nothing. Okay, beautiful. I can remind you that I even took this entry here. I took this entry here. I used 18 pips as a stop loss. Yeah, 18 pips, and I even closed. I closed here 1.8 risk to reward ratio is what I ended up. And as you can see, if I kept holding, the risk to reward of 3 could have been hit. Where is my confirmation? As you can see, my confirmation is there. My AMA, exponential moving average. Exponential moving average is present. Hold on. As you can see, I have seen the break of structure to create higher high, higher low, here retest, and then I entered for continuation. You see that the morning star formation, that's where I entered in, stop loss below, and targeted there. Okay, beautiful. Let's go on the next pair of CHFJPY. CHFJPY. Guys, I'm very sorry for the internet. Okay. This is a monthly time frame for CHFJPY, my friends. As you can see, we are in uptrend overall. We are seeing the bullish momentum. Okay. As we can see, we are seeing a bullish momentum. We are seeing a bullish momentum. So what's going on here? We are not sure if we are break of structure create higher low, and then we enter the for continuation, but we are not sure if the price is going to turn back here for a pullback and then before continuation. So let's put here, this is a monthly upper zone here. Okay, this is monthly upper zone. Okay. This is a weekly time frame, guys. The internet is lagging. I don't know why. I don't know why, my friends. Guys, I'm so sorry the internet is lagging. So as I've been saying, this is a CHFJPY, and this is a weekly time frame. As you can see, we are still in an uptrend. Okay, where we are seeing higher high and the higher lows. So currently, to be honest, we are in a range or a consolidation. We are in a range or a consolidation because we are seeing that the price is somehow consolidating and trying to forming some consolidation, and they are not sure if the pullback we are going to see here before continuation. So in order to see what's going on clearly, let's go in our daily time frame and to see what's really going on. Okay, cool, beautiful. As you can see, as I've been saying, we are in an uptrend, but at the current stage we are in is a range or a consolidation. Okay, range or a consolidation. As I told you, we are seeing Break of structure to create higher high, higher low, equal high, equal low, equal high. We expect the price to come to complete here before keeping moving in this kind of manner, as you can see. So what can we expect to happen in the coming week, or how can we capitalize on this range or on this consolidation? If you are together here, we can see we are seeing here, this is a zone, this is another zone. So if the price is below the daily zone, break of structure to create lower low, lower high, we can expect to see some kind of continuation. So let's go in a head 4 time frame and see what's really going on. Okay, my friends, I'm so sorry for today. Beautiful, as you can see, we are seeing that we are in a downward trend. Okay, we are in a downward trend. Okay, beautiful, we are in a downward trend, but currently on something like a consolidation. Okay, how are we going to capitalize on this downward trend movement? Okay, as you can see, two things are possible. Two things are possible because we are in a range or a consolidation. Okay, we have initially seen a break of structure to create lower low, lower high, break of structure to create lower low. We are seeing that this is like a pull, a retest here, and then you can enter for a sell. So if and only if I can wait for the break of this structure and then enter for wait for the test here, and then I enter for sale. As you can see from the history, this is the same case scenario that happened from here, break of this structure, retest here, and then you enter for sale. So as you can see, the same sale setup that happened here, okay, as you can see, the same setup that happened here is the same setup that we are expecting to be formed here back also, and then we enter for sale and target this daily row. My friends, this ending week, I managed to enter for a buy. I saw this break of structure to create higher high, and then I entered this higher low, and I entered the for a buy, and unfortunately I got stopped out because my confirmations were present. But to be honest, okay, I didn't lead the market well, but I don't regret. Trading is about a probability, as you can see here. As you can see here, guys. Okay, I'm waiting for the EMA to be opened and then show us what I'm seeing. You can see that, okay, you see that I have seen a break of structure. The price has been above the EMA, and then retest here, and then I entered for buy, and then targeting that monthly upper zone. And unfortunately, I got stopped out by this fucking week. That week is what stopped me out. So, and at the moment, based on how we have finished to break down this pair, I'm seeing that I'm going to wait for the break of this structure to create lower low. After seeing lower high, okay, and retest on the EMA and this resistance, I will enter automatically for buy. So this is a complete breakdown of CHFJPY, and let's move next to the last pair of EURUSD. EURUSD. Okay, my friends, beautiful. As you can see, this is EURUSD, and this is a monthly time frame. What's really going on this higher time frame of EURUSD? As you can see, initially we are seeing this is monthly upper zone, this is monthly lower zone. Okay, This is monthly lower zone, and this is monthly midway zone. To be honest, we are in an uptrend. Even if you are in an uptrend, but you are seeing something important. You have seen a break of structure to create high, and then you can wait for creation of higher low here before we enter for buy. So this is a level that we can put here our higher high here. Okay, this is a monthly high. So as you can see, we can wait for the complete of retest, and then we enter for buy in order to complete this continuation. So let's go in a weekly time frame to see what's really going on. Okay, guys, as we can see, beautiful, we have been currently in an uptrend. Okay, because this is a weekly zone here. Okay, this is a weekly zone here. If you adjust down here, we are seeing that we are in a range or a consolidation. If you are in a range or break of structure, create higher higher low, break of structure, create higher low, equal high, equal high, equal high, equal low, equal high, we can expect the compression of another equal high here, equal low, I'm sorry, equal low here. So we can even expect the price to keep moving back here in order to retest before we enter for buy. So let's focus on this completion of that equal high, and the rest will follow. This is the matter of the internet, my friends. Okay, as you can see, we are awaiting the completion of this row here, and so and so. Let's go in a daily time frame to see what's really going on. Guys, it's a matter of the internet. It's not my fault. I don't know what's wrong with my router. I don't know why. Beautiful, we are in a downward trend, if you can see clearly. Okay, now we are seeing this to be a daily zone here. This is daily zone here. Okay, and this is also another daily upper zone here. Okay, beautiful, we are now in a beautiful downward trend because we have been seeing a double top or a consolidation. We have seen a break of structure where you can wait the retest and then enter for sale. Okay, now at the moment we are in a downward trend where we have finally seen the break of structure, and then after seeing the break of structure, we are going to wait for retest on this zone here, and then after the test, enter for buy for continuation. Now, okay, now we are going to go in a helpful time frame. Okay, I can select to say that this is another zone here. Guys, this is another zone here. Okay, this is another zone here. From this history, you can see that the price has been respecting those zones which I have drawn on this chart. Okay, whenever the price is here, is going here, you see, and whenever the price is here, is returning back here. Okay, and as you can see back here, whenever the price is here, is returning back here. Okay, and whenever the price is here, is returning back here. Okay, and so nothing which can change that. Whenever the price is here, why can't it come back here? This is my full prediction. Let's go in the daily, in H4 time frame to see how really am I going to capitalize on this move for sale. This is helpful time frame, and let us really see what's going on there also. Oh, this is the fucking internet, my friends. Beautiful. As you can see, now we are in a downward trend. Okay, this is helpful zone here. This is helpful zone here. Beautiful. We are in a downward trend. We are in a downward trend because we have been seeing, okay, we have seen a break of structure to create a lower low, lower high, lower low. We can expect another lower high here, and then we enter for buy. Okay, so how are we going to capitalize on this sell? Okay, enter for sell here. Okay, we are going to wait for the pullback. We are going to wait for the price to pull back on this resistance, and after seeing the confirmation, okay, and the retest on the EMA, and then I will automatically enter for buy. Guys, I will enter if and only if the price is in contact with EMA. With EMA, that's when I will enter only. What will cause this setup to be invalid? If and only if the price manages to close above this resistance to create higher high, higher low, and then I will no longer make this price as valid. I will start to consider it to return into an uptrend. So this is the full and the complete breakdown of Euro USD. So in order to add something like a bonus, in order to enter or to add something like a bonus, but on my plan I only trade those 4 players. Let us enter GBP USD and see what's going on. GBP USD. Okay, the internet is lagging. I don't know why, but it's cloudy outside. As you can see, very splashing. The market has fallen down in GBP USD. Let's go quick. Let's go quick on this GBP USD and try to see what's really going on. guys, I'm sorry for this internet. If it keeps lagging, I will stop the live session from here, and so we will continue next time. Guys, the internet, if keeps lagging like this, I'm not sure if it can keep doing this stuff. I was going to add the GBP USD and the gold, and then you stop here, and so I'm sorry for today. Guys, to be honest, this kind of action, I'm not sure if it can help us. Can I go on? Okay, let me try this out, but in a quick manner. This is GBP USD monthly lower zone here. This is another monthly upper zone here. This is a monthly midway zone here. As you can see, we are in a range. We are in an uptrend, but or in a range, because have been seeing break of structure to create lower low, lower high, equal low, break of structure to create higher high, higher low, equal high, equal low. So we can expect the continuation to create another higher high there, but really we are in a range or a consolidation. If you can see clearly, this is a weekly time frame. This is a weekly time frame. Okay, if you see clearly, this weekly time frame shows that we are really in a range or a consolidation. we are really in a range or a consolidation. As you can see, we have been seeing break of structure, create high, higher low, equal high, equal high, equal high. We can expect the completion of this equal row here on this monthly support before we enter for continuation. Okay, let's go in a daily time frame to see what's really going on. This is GBP USD. Okay, this is GBP USD. Okay, this is zone here. This is another zone here, and I can say that here this is another zone here. Okay, so as you can see, we are in a downward trend because we have seen a break of structure, break of a daily structure. Okay, so we have been seeing a double top, break of structure to create a lower low. We can expect the retest to create a lower high, and then we enter for sale. So how are we going to capitalize on this move? We automatically go in H4 time frame and see what's going on. Okay, we can see here we are in a downward trend. Okay, I can even say here it was a zone here. Here was another zone here. Okay, we can wait for the pullback on this resistance, and then we enter for sale. As you can see, the EMA is above the price. Okay, exponential moving average is above the price. Okay, guys, as you can see, that's what I'm waiting for. And then stop loss above. Okay, and then I target this zone here and risk a toward of 4. Okay, the EMA is not displayed because of the internet. The internet is still lagging. Okay, this is GBP USD, but due to the matter of fact of the internet, I'm not sure if I can keep doing this because I was going to break down the gold, but as you can see, the internet back again is lagging. So the beta will close here. Guys, thank you very much for being with me, and let us wait for what tomorrow is gonna happen. What